also go by the name of Zimad. I'm a graffiti artist from the South Bronx, painting now for 40 years. I don't generalize my art. I kind of keep it as it's art, and everything I do is art. My inspiration comes from life. The, from I guess the past 15, 20 years painting, I try to incorporate like life images into my pieces, as well as bring in a natural feel to every character I do. The characters is what I'm on now. I can't say what I'm gonna be on next year. I always say like, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do for now on and stay with this, but I always seem to change with the times. The characters that I'm doing now are actually, they're all me. They're all parts of me that I incorporate into each character. And I started doing that about maybe 2 years ago when I created a series called The Monsters, which is me beating the monster, which was cancer. And I started doing these characters as a kind of way to get back into my art again, because once you go through treatment, it really messes you up to a point where I couldn't draw a straight line again. I didn't know if I was going to even be able to paint again. To me, it's like almost my life was over. But what I did is I overcame that by drawing these little simple monsters and characters, and actually made that into my way of expressing, that I could still paint, but this is what I'm painting now. I'm painting each character is a little part of me, whether it's a punk rocker or a straight metalhead or a hip hop guy. I'm all of that, so I try to make each character like a part of me. It's a part of my soul. The tools I prefer to use is acrylics, but I also paint in oil, spray paint, pencil, anything that pretty much marks the canvas I will put on the canvas. That's why I pretty much put that every painting I do is mixed medium, because I try to incorporate all that into my paintings, as well as the paintings that I did for the show, which I did a Honduras girl. She may have been like 5 to 7 years old, and it's the first time I painted this image off of a photograph, and I used a stencil kind of format with my mixed medium, and I included spray paint, acrylics, paint markers, charcoal, and I put it all together to do this for the first time. My influences are like, I got a lot of influences, and it just depends on like at the time that I'm thinking of them. Like, like right now my influence would be Basquiat, a little bit of Salvador Dali, some of these guys, like, I look up to, they inspire me.